All right, team, let's go ahead and get started. Chuck with Traders War Room, and this is the pre-market show going off on 4 October 2023. I do apologize for getting a late start. My child missed the school bus, as I'm sure some of you already know, and I had to get him to school. We got to make sure our youth get educated, but man, I definitely was a little upset with him this morning. But we're going to go ahead and move on and do this type of trading and investing thing, because you know what? That's what we're here for. We're here for business. Everything else can wait temporarily. And let's go ahead without further ado. Let's get into it right now. Guys, all you that are new people out here, remember, this is how we roll. I'm going to cover the basic necessity stocks for the free members. Of course, if you're a TWR Market Warrior Premium member, you can stay after I go ahead and take the live stream off of YouTube, and we cover the secret sauce. That's right. The premium members, the TWR Market Warriors, you guys get the good stuff. But I want people out there to get educated and get aware of the situation. Plus, it's good at advertisement, essentially, to let you know that TWR is here, so that if you want a true community of like-minded investors and a place that you can come and grow, learn, and share, we're here for you, such as on our text message platform, guys. We have a fantastic platform that pushes out alerts straight to your phone via direct message, like a text message. And it's a great opportunity, specifically if you don't like the applications, or there's too many ding and pings, or you get, confused or overwhelmed when the market starts really pushing. Okay, this is more simple. I'm pushing out the information, I'm pushing out the ideas, and you're getting high quality alerts sent straight to your phone. We also have the TWR University. This is one of those places where you can come in, and just like example, I started online college today to finish my master's degree. But this online university here for Traders War Room, this is essentially for trading and investing, okay? But we mimicked that of online education. I'll be honest with you, I'm on online education for my master's degree, and our virtual classroom on Traders War Room is more intuitive and better than the virtual classroom I use for a legitimate college course to get my master's degree. So that should tell you something, all right? We put a lot of time and effort into our university. Our curriculum is second to none. Our instructors are fantastic, and our discussion forums are the place to be at, especially if you're alumni. Every person that purchases a course, you become TWR alumni for that course, and you get updates for life, which also means you get to communicate, and you get to network, and you get to, share and express ideas and opinions, and just grow together with future, past, and present students of that particular course. It's a fantastic opportunity, and I hope a lot of you take advantage of it on traderswarroom.com. It's right there for the taking. Next one, excuse me. We're offering up the mentoring sessions, guys. We're starting to book these out pretty heavily. Okay, I'm booking out 3 weeks in advance now. A lot of people have been taking opportunities to go ahead and sign up for the one-on-one mentor sessions. We're getting a lot. I've opened up some different slots. Okay, so normally I do these in the evening time and push it up mostly on the weekend, but because of the demand, I've been opening up slots during the week. So if you're interested in a one-on-one mentoring, definitely hook it up. Go to traderswarroom.com, sign up for a session. Our secretary will get with you. She'll link it up on a time frame that's convenient with our schedule and your schedule, and we'll get it done. Okay. Every mentor session, you get the recording and you get any curriculum associated with it. So if we have like PowerPoint presentations, or we have note slides, anything like that, you get that to keep as a reference tool. And also, you can always contact your mentor and your coach anytime you need a little bit extra guidance throughout the longevity of your trading and investing career. And again, 2023, I got a lot of cool 2024 campaigns. It's an open campaign thing, man. The winner will get a special, awesome prize going into 2024. Okay. So we have a 2024 campaign thing. We want, to hear from you guys. We want you to push out on our social medias what the 2024 TWR campaign should be. Remember, the idea is that we're at war with the stock market. Okay, stocks and sectors are battles and the whole market is a war zone, and we want to attack, conquer, destroy. It's that type of mentality that we're taking along with us. So war, soldiering, the samurai mentality, all that type of stuff. So if you got a good idea for a 2024 campaign, please push it to Traders War Room social medias, let us know, and the winner idea is going to get a great prize. It's not just going to be like a t-shirt or a hat, man. I got something extremely exciting, and it's going to be really nice. You're going to be really excited about it. But that'll come from the winner of the 2024 campaign, and then we will start pumping that out in December, and that will be what we roll with going into 2024. Without further ado, guys, I want to show you real quick, those of you that are unfamiliar with what our birthday has to offer, man, we have fantastic opportunities on TWR's birthday. Listen, we are 2 years old, okay? We are babies on the Wall Street, but look at this. Check this out, man. We have fantastic birthday specials. Text message alerts, slash the price, $10 a month, okay? Instant message alerts. We have a 1 month and 3 month package, okay? Slash the price normally. 1 month, 15, the 3 month package is $40. And then our flagship, the Discord platform. This is the one shop, one kill, everything, all access right here. Absolutely slash the price here, $20 per month, and an annual membership. Now, this was high demand at our last town hall, man. People wanted an annual membership to save some money, and we decided, you know what, we're going to provide that for you. You get the annual membership, guys. That's $16.67 per month for what we offer. Over 35 analysts, over 12 different algorithm bot signals, over all the charting and DD bots that we have, the trading floors that we have, the technical indicators that we have. I mean, the live trade and all of that, guys. I mean, literally $16.67. I'm promising you, after October and this birthday special, these prices here will never be this low again. So if you want to get your hands on a TWR deal, hook it up now, because once we come out of our birthday month, I'm never going to allow our services to dip this low, because we have too much to offer for this particular price. So take advantage of it while it's this low, and we'll move on. And I hope to see a whole bunch of you on the platform, guys. Now, without further ado, thank you for coming along with us. Let's go ahead and get into some trading and investing. That's what you guys are really here for, aren't right? That's what you guys really want to see, is the trading and investing. Let's go ahead and knock it out, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and start it off with the charts. SPY. All right, over here, I got the 15-minute chart, and over here, I got the 5-minute chart. We're going to go ahead and push this out a little bit. I'm going to push out the 15-minute chart. We're going to go into the 2-hour. I normally go into the 4-hour, but let's go into the 2-hour today, okay? I got some shading here going on. And for this one, we're going to go ahead and keep this at the 15. We like that going into the pre-market, okay? 15 minutes gives us a good idea. Like we thought, okay, we had such a dramatic downtrending yesterday off of that jobs data, okay? If you guys paid attention to my video I put out last night, I talked very, bluntly about what happened in the market. It caught me off guard, okay? I was expecting this. I was expecting us to come out from the previous day, right? Monday, right? I was expecting us to come out of this consolidating and push to the upside, going to retest our previous high of the day, the previous day. That's what I was looking for. But the jobs data came out, giving fear to the idea that, you know what, we're stickier with inflation, we're higher for longer, and the road to a hard landing with a recession is very, very probable, okay? Basically, the posturing that the Fed has been doing, the market has been kind of playing off like, oh, it is just posturing. The Fed's going to start really cutting rates. They have to posture this way to save face. What the jobs report data told the investors yesterday, and what the bond yields extremely rising very quickly said, is that, you know what, we're not posturing. This is the probability, and you need to get prepared. And so definitely big sell-off. We started recovering a little bit. We're kind of swooping here at the bottom. I like today for a recovery day. I think we bounce a little bit. I don't know if we'll recover all of it, but I think we bounce a little bit to the upside and we start chopping around. So we are kind of ranging a little bit. As you see, the top end pre-market, we got the top here ranging about 423.25, right? All the way down to 419. That should give you guys some good ideas. And if you want to use some trigger lines, those are your lines. Okay. See the orange lines here? These are your trigger lines. Okay. Battle zone, of course, we did this yesterday in the video. Battle zones here. Remember, the battle line is just our line that we draw in the sand, right? The zone is what we're concerned with, okay? Because lines are just lines, all right? That doesn't really mean anything. Yes, it can be a hard line and give us an idea for a trigger, but we want to start thinking in words of zones, specifically as we're rotating in and out of a choppy and unstable market, okay? So zones. Right now on the 15-minute, price action is above the 50. We're also above our shorter moving averages. Going out to the longer time frame, we're starting to converge on our shorter moving averages, which is what we want for a push to the upside. Okay. We get that cross on the further out chart. That's money. All right. We go long. Anyways, let's go ahead and go with the Q. Same idea here. I'm not going to go into the details with the sell-off. It's the same thing, man, with the Qs. Okay. You know, shoulda, coulda, woulda, hindsight being 2020. We were extremely bullish and we got caught off guard. I did, at least, man. And it hurt. Okay. It hurt. I'm not going to lie, but we move on, right? Swooping in here again. We got our top here, 357, right? Is about the top. We're going to go ahead and put a line there. I'm going to move one of my lines. Oops. I'm gonna keep my zone here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a line. We're gonna chop this chart up together. Okay, this is part of the thing you get with TWR. Let's go ahead and make a trigger for this particular day right here. Okay, we got our zone. That's good. This is our battle zone, right? We're gonna go ahead and keep this. Okay, a close below this on a 15-minute chart gives us good indication of continued pressure to the downside. Let's go ahead and put our triggers in here, right? So we get our high trigger here, and I like triggers being orange. Okay. All right, got a high trigger here, and we're going to go ahead and put our low trigger here, right? And I don't like specifically just going off of just one swooping price action thing, but on a 15-minute candlestick, it's okay to go ahead and do that. Now, what are we doing? Well, we're looking for the probability boxes, right? Okay, we start to chop around and we reject. Here's how you play this. Okay, we reject the battle zone to the downside, and when we bounce, we're looking for continuation towards this level and further. All right, 360 would be the target zone that we're looking for on this particular play. If we reject the battle zone, we're looking for follow through the trigger, and 360 is the eye of the storm. That's the target that we're looking for particular contracts on the day, right? 360, 361. If you're a derivatives player, that's what we're probably doing our out of money contracts, right? If we accept the battle zone, right, and we start to close below it, then we're looking for follow through to the downside. And this is where we're headed, right? We're looking for us to go at least attack the low of the day. All right. The low of the pre-market day. And we don't necessarily have to meet it, but we're looking to attack the low of the market day. And when you look at it from perspective of what happened previously, you know, this is how you do it. Okay. Same thing yesterday. We would have done the line here, right? Pre-market. We saw it here. We would have got here in pre-market, here and here. And we would have put our line here. We're looking for the push up here, right? Didn't happen. We're looking for the trigger here. It happened, and then we continued to the downside and slid. Okay, that's exactly what we'd be looking for. The same thing here. All right, looking for the trigger, creating that dump from the low of the pre-market cycle for continuation to the downside. All right, that's what we're looking. Rejection off the battle zone for follow through towards this area. Now, we don't necessarily have to hit it. Anything down low, you got to understand, is going to be met with a lot of resistance, okay? Because the market always wants to go up. It always wants to go up, okay? It always wants to bounce. But even in downtrending markets, the market always wants to go up, right? You hit a level, you're going to start bouncing, right? You hit a level, you're going to start bouncing. It's not just going to be the swoop all the way down. It always wants to go up. So you need to be cautious of levels where you're going to hit some resistance and potentially get the bounce. That would be around this level where we'd get the swoop, the flush towards this level, probably see a little bit of bounce. And then if we could hold that or we reject that, we get the flush down further for bearish continuation. If not, we might be able to get the rejection swoop back up to the battle zone. So that's what we'd be looking for. IWM. All right, the Russell. Why do we like this? Man, because the small caps kind of give us an idea of the overall general sentiment of the speculative type of market. Okay. And we're looking pretty okay. Yes. Did we dump yesterday? Yeah. Everything was dumping. Yeah, sure. Okay. We got that. We understand that. Yesterday's in the past, man. Yesterday's yesterday. We use it as historical data and we move on, guys. Adapt and overcome. Now we're in today's market and we're looking to see what we got. We go ahead and start making some levels. Let's go ahead and chop this chart up. The IWM. Let's do this one together. Another one, right? Let's go ahead and draw. Put our battle zone right in here. Excuse me. All right. What we want for the battle zone is we want basically the middle zone of price action. Okay, where the meat and potatoes is at. Boom. Right there. Right. All right. Purple. We got all the price action, right? We got a little bit of the downside. We got a little bit of the upside. But if you were to take the top and the bottom, that would basically be the mid line of all the price action. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and draw our box that we were doing. All right. Here's our box. Box of probability. Okay. All right. Box of probability giving us our top line, our bottom line, intra level triggers, right? We're going to go ahead and put that there. Boom. There's orange. All right. Let's put a bottom. Oop. There's orange. Now we got the intra triggers. Now let's look for our high and our low, right? So we got our low, right? Pre-markets are high, but this might be a little too aggressive. Okay. So we need to have a safety net. We need to go off the previous level of where we hit the tabletop, right? So let's go ahead and do our follow through from the previous price action, right? There's our top line. All right. We don't want to just have this as a top line and say, to the moon from there, right? This is our target. If we were to breach here, this would be our target before where we are expecting to see some resistance. Okay. Understand these targets are where we're expecting follow through towards and see resistance. Okay. That's exactly what we're looking for right there. Right. All right. And then we got our low already here off of pre-market right there. Go ahead and make that red. Bam. Hey, we just chopped this chart up together, guys. You got your box of probability. Okay. We have our intra level battle zone here. We hold above this, right? And we're able to close above this on a 15-minute chart. We're looking for the push towards this level. And if we accept this level, then we're looking for a $2 move to the upside, right? 173, 174 can be your contract of choice, sticking it out, a couple days or whatever the contracts are on the Russell. If we reject this, again, we're looking for the push here. This is the first step, right? You fail in this, we get the flush towards this, right? This is another, $2 push down to the downside, and this can act as your out of the money contracts. Okay, this is how we play box of probability. All right, by TWR's none other Chuck Fu. Okay, remember that box of probability. If you guys ever want to learn about the box of probability and really break it down, go check out my class on the website, man. I did a fantastic class about 1.5 years ago on box. I probably need to redo it. That would be a good class to do. All right, guys, we got the indexes. I'm going to go ahead and give you one stock. I like to give you guys one stock, one mover and shaker. Amazon. I want you guys to pay attention to Amazon today. Amazon, we're making it real easy for you on Amazon, okay? We got our box of probability here. Amazon, we're looking for triggers above this for continuation to the upside. We're looking for triggers below this for continuation to the downside. Okay. So Amazon, we like Amazon for a bullish push right here. We think the flush was too much, too soon, too quick. We think Amazon pops, and we like this for about a $2 to $3 push to the upside. So if you're feeling froggy and you like Amazon like TWR does, if you get your signals and you feeling it, man, don't be afraid to pull the trigger and try a trade out on Amazon and go long. But make sure you got your stop loss intact, because the market can turn and twist on you in a heartbeat, and you don't want to be stuck holding a big bag, okay? Little bags are okay. Big bags are not okay. All right, guys. Hey, that's all I got for you on the live trading part. Again, if you want the play-by-play on all of the secret sauce that TWR offers, man, go to any of the links on any of the YouTubes. You can go to traderswarroom.com and you can get on any of our platforms, man. Any of them is going to give you guys those fantastic alerts that only TWR can provide. As always, if you're ready, you follow me and let's go to war together. Live trading off the Zoom, off the YouTube is done. TWR Premium Market Warriors, I will catch you guys here shortly.